I tried to actually look the video up on YouTube, but I could not find it. So right now I believe that it is unlisted, and this means Meek Mill won. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is the first time on He Rants. I just want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random things that interest me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. And if that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the post notifications. That way you hear the voice of Long Trousers. At the same time, hit a like. It only takes 1 second, and I'm really insecure, right? So those likes definitely make me feel like I'm doing a stand-up job. It legit only takes 1 second, so please just like the video. Please do that for me. Please show some love. At the same time, you gotta buy the merch, mofo, men offering females orgasms. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time. Let's get into the first story, man. We gotta talk about this guy, Bobby Smurda. As those of you guys who don't realize, who haven't realized rather, Bobby Smurda has recently been released from prison. That was a lot of releasing right there. And I think it was 10 months earlier than anticipated, right? He was supposed to do sometime in the year 2020, well, pretty much by the end of this year, basically, he was supposed to come out, right? So they let him come out a little bit early and everything. Him and Rowdy Rebel. You guys know about the whole situation with Bobby Smurda, how he was an up-and-coming artist this time, coming from New York and everything, and then his lyrics was used against him. To pretty much get him locked up, him and Rowdy Rebel. And Rowdy Rebel was supposed to get more time than Bobby. But Bobby Smurda did the good thing, which makes him better than me. I'll say this, he makes him a lot better than me. That he was willing to take some of Rowdy's time in order to make them both leave around the same time, if that makes sense. I think Rowdy was supposed to get like 12 years, and he was supposed to get like 6 or something like that. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? But he's better than me, son. Oh man, me and my mans went down. It's like, oh, how much time they gave me 12. I'm like, how much time they give you? Oh damn, they gave me 4 years, bro. Like, yeah, but yeah, my lawyer just came back and told me like, yo, if you took some of my time, we can do about the same amount of time. You know, they break it up in half. It's like, damn, that's wild. Really? Your lawyer said that? Yeah, you know, just tell your lawyer and then we can make it happen. Word. What's that phrase? You do the crime, you do the time, right? So, I mean, listen, I did what I could do, right? I made sure I didn't snitch on you, my good buddy. But, you know, we both got our sentences. I felt like the judge was pretty fair with his sentence. So I'm not going to take any time off of you. You have to learn your lesson the same way I have to learn mine. So it doesn't make, you won't learn if I have to take some of the lesson for you. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'm just going to keep my time like that. That's why I say Bobby Smurda, he's better than me. So I couldn't do it. But the reason why I'm talking about him, right? You know, everybody's all happy now that he's out. And me also, because I'm interested to see how his next new album, all the music, mixtapes, all this stuff, how it's gonna look now. He's coming out at 26 years old. He went in pretty young too. I think like 21 or something like that. 20 or 21 years old. Was he 19? Something. He was young though, man. So being interested to see how this music come out, because you know all these people like Quavo out here picking him up from the air, picking him up from prison and stuff like that. Where is his family? The reason why I have to talk about this though is because I'm just wondering, is everybody being fake to a certain extent, right? Because listen, don't get me wrong, Bobby Smurda had the whole, you know, with the Bobby dance and everything, he threw his hat up, his hat went into Uranus or something like that. And then, you know, of course he got computers. That's only go, you know what I'm saying? And Bobby, bitch. I mean, can you imagine you have a song named after your name and then, you know, bitch at the end, like me, I'll make my song Felix bitch, and then it becomes a hit, son. That's fire, son. The song was flames to me, son. I didn't like the video. The video seemed kind of like P. Diddy-ish. But I mean, like, the song itself was nice. I mean, he was dropping decent tracks, right? But the thing is he gonna be able to live up to the hype? Can you imagine you being locked up 6 years, you coming out? That's a lot of pressure. Is he going to be able to stand up to the hype? And I'm seeing a lot of people out here talking about like, oh yeah, Bobby Smurda out. Everybody's excited and stuff. I'm like, yo, do you even have one track? And it's like, hot. You can have hot niggas, son. Everybody has hot niggas, son. Do you have more? Do you have some of his mixtapes? Do you have some of his earlier tracks? All these people so pressed about him coming out, so I'm just like, listen. It's just a cool thing just to be like, oh yeah, free Bobby Smurda and all that stuff, right? Like, hey, Like I said, I want this guy to succeed, son, but y'all are being fake as hell, bro. Like, stop. We gotta talk about this guy Meek Mill again, man. I'm constantly talking about Meek Mill, son. It seems like he's always in the news, right? And he must have gotten tired of me, because for those of you guys who don't know, Meek Mill used to follow me on Instagram, but now he's unfollowed me. I'm assuming he unfollowed me because he's seen my videos. He's seen how I've come at him and stuff like that. So it's totally understandable. And since he's unfollowed me, I feel like I can go in. Right? I was gonna go in regardless. Let's keep it stacked, right? But the reason I'm talking about him again is because the whole situation that happened with his lyrics, right, about Kobe Bryant and such, right? Vanessa Bryant has joined the chat. So Vanessa Bryant went on Instagram and put on her story, pretty much adding this guy Meek Mill and saying, like, listen, your lyrics, right, were kind of insensitive and kind of disrespectful, right? And she didn't really think that it was a nice line to put in, especially on her late husband, right? And which makes sense, which makes a lot of sense, especially because the timing, it's horrible timing. Granted, let's be honest though, if Meek Mill had made this track maybe 15 years down the road, I don't know if people was really gonna be as mad. Of course, the diehard Kobe fans would probably be upset, but I feel like if you're able to make it flow right, maybe, who knows, they might have given him a pass. I don't know, right? But the thing about the whole story post that Vanessa Bryant put out was that it almost seemed like she sneaked this up. She said that she was not familiar with Meek Mill, right? Which is a shock to me, because let's be honest, I make fun of Meek Mill, but he's still superstar status, right? So the mere fact that she said she's not familiar with his work makes me believe that she is familiar with his work, but she just wanted to throw a little bit of pettiness there to let him know that, listen, I'm not one to be trifled with, right? And I respect it, right? Meek Mill, he really hasn't come out and apologized yet. In fact, what the hell did he do? This guy Meek Mill released a tweet saying, I'm going back savage in this shit. Fuck your feelings, right? So, we don't know who he's sending that to, right? It could be anybody. He could be talking to the studio. You know, sometimes you have to talk to your studio. So not the people that work in the studio, the actual studio, to be like, listen, I'm going to come back in here, I'm going to drop some tracks, right? And it looks like Meek Mill's been fighting with his studio for quite some time now, you know, be honest with you. But we wondering, is this something that is he coming back with Vanessa? I'm letting him know, like, listen, the music is made. I do what I do, and I does what I does, all right? And it doesn't matter how you feel. These lyrics are still being pushed out. And listen, even though I don't agree with his lyrics whatsoever, I feel like if that's what he's saying, he is 100% G, right? But then again, is he really G though, right? The reason why you have to ask is he G, because this is a woman. Not just a woman, also a widow. So it's like, does that really make him G though? But at the same time, does it not? It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know what I was thinking. We gotta talk about this guy 6ix9ine again, man. You guys know 6ix9ine, man. The rapper that's really playing the real life version of Survivor, right? But with deadly consequences. In fact, you can call him a rap gladiator at this point, right? He's throwing himself into the fire in the lion's pit, just trying to see, will he get killed? That's a dangerous game, man, but I'm all here for it. I'm trying to see, will Mr. Hernandez make it to the age of 26 years old? Oh my God. I would be shocked. The reason I'm talking about 6ix9ine is regarding his new song Zaza, right? Which I've also made a reaction video to. If you haven't seen it, please look up the card above, man. Definitely click that. Some good stuff. The song was absolute flames. Regardless if this guy is the biggest snitch on the face of the planet, his music still resonates with me, right? Rather, is that? I'm not saying that I like snitches. Everybody calm down. Apparently, Meek Mill and 6ix9ine have unfinished business, right? So apparently 6ix9ine came out and pretty much tried to put Meek Mill on blast by saying, like, listen, his team has reached out, his lawyers has reached out and pretty much asked to put a cease and desist letter out, right? Based on his new video, Zaza and everything. If you know, in the middle of the video, he had a little clip of when he was running up on Meek Mill, right? When they both had security guards, but they were both, I don't know, man. It's just... 6ix9ine is blowing me, son. Like, I really don't know, son. I don't want to wish death upon anybody, right? At the end of the day, because I was about to say some stuff and somebody clap him, right? But I don't want nobody to kill this kid, man, right? right? I think we can agree on like not killing this guy, right? I guess. I don't know, son. What does it matter what I say, right? He's probably gonna still get killed, right? He wants to die, son. That's his own motivation. He wants to die, but he wants to get a lot of clout before he dies, right? So that may be pushed on as like the rainbow-haired, like I don't know, some type of rainbow-haired. I want to say Jesus, right? I don't think Jesus ain't no snitch. Right? He ain't snitching on nobody. Son. Judas, rainbow-haired Judas, but Judas don't really like. I don't know. So what is it? So Meek Mill and his team is really trying to get the video removed off the internet, right? And I think they somewhat have succeeded, right? The reason why I say they somewhat have succeeded because I tried to actually look the video up on YouTube, but I could not find it. So right now I believe that it is unlisted, and this means Meek Mill won. But at the same time, it means Meek Mill does not like the attack, does not like the fire. Hey, listen, man. Meek Mill had his chance. Instead, he spit on Tekashi. They should have decided to say, "Hey, everybody, put your security. Everybody, calm down. Everybody, just calm down. Everybody, put your security to the side. Now, let's bare knuckle box out here, son. Like for real. Let's bare knuckle box." This guy Tekashi is not that guy, son. I've not seen this guy fight. I actually seen a video of him getting bullied because the dudes was telling him to get out the car so they can shoot him. But then at the same time, let's keep it a stack, son. If someone was telling me to get out the car, I'm like, yo, get out the car so you shoot me, I'll be like, come on, man. You don't gotta shoot me. Why you want to shoot me for? Like, I'm just over here chilling, man. Come on, man. But he was all like, come on, man, I'll give you everything. I'm not giving you everything, right? I'm not giving you everything. Because everything can be anything too, so, which can also be but, right? Yes, people don't talk. I feel like people don't talk about it enough. There's a lot of rape robberies. Yeah, you didn't know that, right? People are ashamed to talk about it. I'm not ashamed to talk about it because I don't want it to happen. And as long as we raise awareness on this, it's not gonna happen anymore, right? I wonder if the story is true though, right? Is he trying to get it taken off just off the strength that people are laughing at him? It can't be, son. Meek Mill has been laughed at too many times already. I doubt that this is actually a true story. This could just be 6ix9ine just trying to push more clout. I would not be shocked, nor would I be surprised at this. But that's all the news I got for today, man. If you made it this far, I appreciate you, man. Show your boy some love. Subscribe, man. We just hit about 3,400 subs and stuff. We're steadily growing, and I love it. I love the support and everything. At the same time, man, leave a like. It always takes 1 second, and it helps me feel like I'm doing some good stuff. YouTube then releasing my voice out there to the masses. And at the same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.